Hi guys, this is Siva, and I thought we'd go through the shop in a little bit more depth. So let's start over here with the mounts. What we're going to be looking at right now is just the costs, the skins, the tints, things like that. This is the base horse that you get for free, and it has two skin variations. We have kind of a yellow and like a green, I guess. And then the default is the brown. Everybody gets this horse for free. Comes with the account. Next we have the war horse. This one costs $10. If you buy it with real money, all of these should be eventually earnable with gold. They do not have the gold costs up yet for these. It's sort of like a paladin charger. The default is the blue, but you can get a purple tint and a red and gold tint. Next we have the Cyber Wolf, which is like a robot wolf here. The default is kind of this blue and gray. And we can get a lighter gray, looks very similar, maybe a little more mechanical looking. And then we have this terracotta color orange. I like the little running animations. Next is the Dire Wolf. This one is about $7.50. Again, no gold costs. Default is dark gray. Then we have sort of a blonde color and a bluish gray. And that one has a little horde symbol on them. Did the other ones? I didn't notice. Yep. Yep, okay. And real quick, I didn't look, the Cyber Wolf is $10 also. And the Rainbow Unicorn, this is currently the most expensive mount, although of course you can see there aren't very many mounts yet in the alpha, but the Rainbow is the base skin, and look, he's like shooting stars everywhere, and he is indeed Rainbow. You can get him in a lime green, still rainbow though, and a pretty orangish color. He's got a very aggressive physics on that tail there. And again, he is the most expensive mount currently at $20. These are of course US prices. Alright, now let's look at some of the heroes. We have Stitches. We'll look at him first. I mentioned this earlier when I went over the menu, but it starts so you can see their abilities, their talents, quests, stuff like that. To get Stitches, he's 10,000 gold or $10. You can try him out for free. You can try out any hero for free in the Try Me mode. That way you can test out the hero before you purchase it, so you're not gambling on your assumption that you're going to like them. It lets you try out all their heroic abilities, you can test out their skins and look at how they look in game. It's actually a pretty neat concept, and I'm really glad that they're implementing something like that. So let's look at Stitches' skins. This is the base one, but you can also get it in green or pink. And then we have Psycho Stitches. Comes with this little chainsaw and he's got a machete, man, that's cool. And a pickaxe and, you know, his little hockey mask. You can get him with brown overalls or camo overalls so he can, you know, be camouflaged and incognito. Okay, he is bored with me. So we have Chef Stitches, who's got his big spiked mutton there, and his frying pan, and no idea what the fuck that's supposed to be. And his default is white apron, but you can also get a red apron or a black apron.
Frostmourne hungers.
So we have Arthas, default colors that you're used to seeing in WoW and Warcraft. You can get them with a more blue. I guess that's actually closer to what you're used to. And white and frosty. But then we also have the Death Knight Arthas that is not yet the Lich King, but is still kind of lichy. And he has blue and white, and then that's the default. And then Prince Arthas. This little dangly Alliance medallion there. Red. And light gray. Now, someone asked me earlier if the voices change with the skins. The one that they asked about in particular was Arthas. The Blizzard did say that they intend to have different voices for many of the heroes where it makes sense.
I can offer you unlimited power.
As you can hear right now in the alpha, Prince Arthas still has that Death Knight voice, which is the one they specifically asked about, but in the future, because this is the alpha, he might not, and we might see different voices on a lot of different heroes, depending on what skins we use. Next one.
Kneel before the Lord of Terror.
Diablo. So this is the base Diablo. We can also get him in a pink color and black. Supposedly we're supposed to get Femme Diablo like in D3, but we don't see that model yet. And then we have our little Godzilla Diablo, which looks like a dinosaur and is therefore the best option. You can get him in badass purple or red. Actually, it's more of an orange, but whatever. And this one is also very adorable, and I'm very fond of it. Sort of a Murloc anglerfish sort of thing going on. We have blue, orange, and purple.
Hail, mortal.
And this is good old Tyrael from the Diablo franchise. It's the Diablo there we're used to, or I'm sorry, the Tyrael we're used to. Goodness, don't want to confuse those two. We have a little pink tabard, and a white tabard again, but sort of a periwinkle color around here. Then we have Seraphim Tyrael with the terrifying mask. I hope that's a mask and not his face. Darker colors, red and dark gray, charcoal. And then a sort of goldish beige.
Let's rock.
This is ETC, Elite Tauren Chieftain. This is his default model. Slightly different shadings. We have the black Tauren, and then we have a sort of a white and gray Tauren with blue accents. Then we have our glam metal Tauren. He's got his little Prince guitar. Blue hair, yellow hair. I guess the difference is the shirt and guitar colors on those. Then we have our Pure Country one. I really like his guitar on this one. Just different color schemes.
Speak, pup.
Barbarian. Right now we only have the female barbarian, Sonya. I do not remember the male barbarian's name, but there is going to be a model for it. Wrath Sonya. She's got the axe shoulders. Pink, if you're into that. And red. Oh, I didn't notice. She's got a little skull on between her top and her underpants loincloth thing.
What can I do for you?
Murden. Base dwarf. Sort of different base dwarf colors. Then we have... That one looks kind of cool. I like that one a lot.
I am the swarm.
Kerrigan, looking awesome. She comes in this color, which is, I think it's very cool looking. I actually like that one a lot too. Kerrigan skins are pretty cool. We have Succubus Kerrigan. This one looks kind of poison ivy looking. Oh, her hair has good physics. Hair, tentacles, whatever those are exactly.
Hey there.
Hi, Nova. We have dark-haired greenish Nova. And we have Ginger Nova. That's kind of cool outfit. And Roller Derby Nova that everybody makes fun of, but I think it's awesome, so screw you guys. This is clearly the best Nova skin right here. Fuchsia and bright green. And roller skates.
For Cosmodan.
Falstad, he right now only has one skin, but he has a few different tints. That's sort of a dark iron looking thing. And this one is, looks like the guys in Storm Peaks, an Old War, the lightning guys.
How may I help?
This is Vala, the Demon Hunter. She will be free if you purchase Diablo this month. Pre-order or purchase after release, as long as it's this month, which is March. That is, by the way, for the expansion, Reaper of Souls, not the original one. Vampire Hunter Vala. That's fun.
Who dares?
Illidan, everyone likes Illidan except me. But he's got some cool coloring. I do like this one here with the red tattoos. We have a night elf looking Illidan, in case you want to make Illidan even lamer, although that does look very pretty. Not a big fan of elves.
Hey, man.
Hi, Raynor. Nothing too fancy there. Patriot Raynor. Which is still the sort of red, white, and blue, just in different places. That one is the most Captain America-y.
The void beckons.
Hi, Zeratul. I'm just gonna say hi to all the heroes now, because they're my buddies. So, just different outfit colors. Hi, Templar Zeratul. Same, just different outfit colors. And this one is cool, the Ronin one. I like this one. It's fun.
You like what you see?
Here we have Tychus, who some people say looks too much like Raynor, but if you're familiar with the IP, I don't think you'll have that problem. I can tell the difference because he has a cool gun. Cannon thing. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. And he just has some very similar coloring schemes. But we have here Infested Tychus. This is awesome. Look at this big tentacle wrapped around his gun there. He's got this little like Zerg claw on his back. Some clampy arms there. One of his feet. Man, this is cool. I know nothing about this guy, but this skin is awesome. And I heard this skin is actually one of the more expensive skins. Heroes Nexus did release a breakdown of all the different skins, the tiered costs for them, and this one was in the most expensive skin tier. There we go. Anyone who plays Tychus, they better play this skin and tint right here.
I do a little dance.
Hail, stranger.
And here's Uther. Some very basic color differences here. This is the one you're used to. We have Lumberjack Uther. He's Lumberjack and he's okay. And Medic Uther, who's sort of StarCrafty looking. Take a look at that hammer. Cool. Obviously there's going to be Judgment Uther. Everyone's looking forward to that one. It is not in the alpha yet.
I am listening.
Malfurion? Hey look, it's an elf. That one's kind of cool. He looks sort of like a creepy elf, which maybe I like better than regular elves. And Stormmantle Malfurion, still an elf. But an elf of different shades.
Greetings, strange one.
Tassadar? And we have the Mech Tassadar, sort of transformer looking. I think that looks cool.
Goddess, watch over you.
Oh boy, more elves! Tyrande. Purple, very night elfy. This one is very creepy looking. That's the default again, the one you're used to. We have a blood elf looking one. Cool, for an elf.
Welcome.
Witch Doctor. This one will also eventually have both genders. Right now we just have the male. With red or green feathers. He's a little twitchy. Different outfit. I like the green. Very poison. Also, this one doesn't have a troll head. Trolls are the best, so, you know, I'm not in favor of people carrying around their heads.
How's it going?
Gazlo doesn't have any more skins yet, but he does have a few colors. He's got sort of a camo color. Again, because I guess he's trying to look incognito. Blue and red.
Spin sequences good.
Oh, Abathur, I love you. There's a reason this channel is called Abathur Snuggles, and that's because, look at him. Who does not want to give that guy a big hug? You can get him in sort of a whitish pink, or a red, or the classic purple and green. All of them are awesome because all of them are Abathur.
She's a beaut, ain't she?
And we have the siege tank, Sergeant Hammer. She's pretty cool. We got red, blue, and black. Not much variation, but, you know, siege tank. Only so much you can do with it.
What more?
And now we're back to Stitches. Hope you guys enjoyed that preview. Look forward to seeing you in game.